The shift of power and the balance of power / the hierarchy of power is about to be changed in the confines of the latest Marvel Studios TV series, which of course is Agatha All Along, because this series is leading into multiple other facets and connective pieces of tissue in the MCU. The hierarchy of the magical side of the MCU will be changed forever when it comes to the upcoming Agatha All Along. At least that's according to reports, but if we just follow the crumb trail, we can find that this is actually something that Marvel Studios themselves has been stating. So let's talk about what we got here. So this comes at us from the head writer, Jack Sheffer, who revealed that, like WandaVision, Agatha All Along is set in its own little corner of the MCU, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be a huge departure and something that sits outside of the MCU. And that, like WandaVision and what it did for multiple characters, that Agatha All Along will be doing the same thing and bringing in tons of unexpected and new elements that are going to change the MCU and what we perceive with, I guess these characters and what they can do. In my opinion, this just seems like that they're going to do a lot of interesting and weird stuff with the magical occult side of things, and also probably bringing in, I don't know, Mephisto by the sounds of it. Again, you introduce the devil, and there you go. That's a huge shift in terms of what you're doing, and also because we know he's a part of the upcoming Ironheart and owns Avengers Tower and all that reportedly. I mean, it's all here. There's definitely going to be like a power level and a change that happens within this show with multiple characters and the bigger plot at hand and sort of like another overarching element including Mephisto. And then also don't forget that they said this directly leads into Vision. So there's got to be even more. So like this series has a huge task on its hand with telling a lot of stories and making sure that they pay off and deliver and build up the next thing while also being self-contained. And that's hard, especially for a middle chapter of a trilogy. So again, we're going to have to wait and see how Agatha concludes to know if this all rings true or if they take a giant misstep, but I'm willing to trust the process. And hopefully I don't get Secret Invasioned. I hate that series so much. Imagine taking one of the stories that brought a lot of people back into Marvel Comics and botching it so bad that people don't even want to read the comic now because of the stain of how terrible Secret Invasion is. Amazing work, Marvel. Amazing.